Christmas wrestling fans. I'm Big Bubba Luscious alongside me.
AVZ. Hey, but you know what? It's not just Merry Christmas. It's Happy Holidays. It's Happy everything.
Hanukkah, Kwanzaa.
Of course. But you know what?
Yes.
It's not just those holidays. We just had Thanksgiving. I know that's your favorite holiday. Right.
Yep,
Big
that's
big
up there.
fella,
That's
right?
up there.
Right there.
Oh, yeah, I'm not
And then
gonna
on
lie.
top of that, we got New Year's coming up. And with
Yes.
New Year's,
I know that's
hey,
your scene.
Absolutely.
You'll be
I love
partying
the
all
party.
night.
Yes.
All night
But
long.
also it's resolutions. It's change. It's a year of change.
Even after Johnny Bravo, you're going to still party.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to
Johnny
party.
Bravo. Are you going to invite him to come
Am
on?
I going to invite him? Well, yeah. Of course. He's a great friend of mine. I mean, his face was right up my butt. What does that mean?
Oh,
Yeah, of
man.
course. Usually I charge double for that, but he got that one for free.
It sure backfired on him.
That was excellent. I mean,
Yes.
hey, I still feel that a little bit, you know? It feels pretty good.
And of course, Hotch
Family
is
show,
still
though.
the champ. Beat Chris
Oh,
Sabin,
what else
X
has
Division
changed?
champion. I mean, the
X-Division
guy's ran through
champion.
everybody.
You know, I got to give him his
year.
props. I got to give him his props. I mean, he's I've been in the ring with him multiple times. You know, he's pushed me to the limit. And I know that, like, he always rises to the occasion. He always rises to the
Right.
occasion. And just when you think that you have him beat, you absolutely do not. His power level is incredible.
Right.
It's over
Stamina.
9,000. It
Yes.
must be over 9,000.
He's like Goku of Metro Pro. That's my guess.
He rises to the power level of his opponent and then uses chicanery to win. That's what he does.
Right.
That's what he does.
Speaking of power, we have a powerful guest here today, so I want to introduce the guest.
Okay.
None other than Roddy Suavino.
Roddy
There he is.
Suavino.
Roddy,
How are
welcome
y'all
to the
tonight?
Pro Wrestling Locker Room.
Hey, newcomer to Metro Pro,
Yep.
newcomer to wrestling in general kind of right now, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, how long you been doing that?
I graduated in July,
Okay,
broke
Okay.
my hand.
okay.
I was out for a month, came back in August, and it's been full gas.
How did you break your hand?
Funny story.
Oh man.
I was at the park,
Okay,
being awesome,
okay.
doing some gymnastic stuff.
Okay.
Of course.
Well,
Everyone cool to gymnastics.
And you have a gymnastics background, right? Correct.
Background, not gymnastics, but wrestling and
Okay.
soccer. And soccer
Did you
and
wrestle
something.
in school?
High school and college.
Okay. Yep. That was a good start.
We're in college.
Elmo College.
Okay,
Nice.
cool, great.
Shout out to the small city.
Love that, love that.
I never asked you. Did you wrestle in school?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Coach.
Yeah, that's a good question. We should ask people, but I'm
Now,
glad I did.
let's get back to the story. You're in the park. You're doing gymnastics. Everyone's pointing and staring. What's going on?
I hit the move 3 times. The first time, successful. Second time, beautiful. Third time, I seen something out.
What's the move?
I was on the parallel bars. Just
Okay, you doing parallel bars?
Okay.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah.
All right, okay. I like to do some dips.
working on the arms,
Sure.
Okay.
making sure the triceps look good.
Okay, great.
So going on the third one,
Okay.
I slipped.
Oh,
You
man.
slip?
I slipped.
All right.
Wow.
Little kids was at the park. So, Cheetos, hot dogs, chips.
Oh,
Sticky peanut
man.
butter jelly fingers.
So you like did a header into all that stuff.
So you went
Yeah.
full Evan Hansen, huh? Boom.
Boom.
Fell
Fake-
down, broke that arm.
broke
went
hand.
through a
Broke the
window.
hand.
Broke his
All
hand.
right. Hand.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
But I'm tough. So I finished what I had to do. Finished my class 2 weeks, broke a hand. Wrestled 1 week with no cast. Wrestled the last week with a cast.
Okay.
And I am tough.
Great.
Okay.
The definition.
All right. Okay.
Tough, yeah.
There you go.
Tough. I guess that's an adjective to describe you. I mean,
enough.
I don't know that many tough guys who do gymnastics in the park, but hey, what can you say?
Oh,
Showing
not
out.
now.
Hey, what did,
Gymnastics in the park.
What did Nate Diaz say about that? Oh, you're playing touch butt with that dork in the park? Is that what you're doing? I don't know. Whatever. I appreciate you, though. Hey, this has been a crazy year. We're going
Oh,
into
it
the next
has
one.
been.
Let's
Yes,
talk about this year.
2023 has been a great year at Metro Pro Wrestling, as far as I'm concerned. How about you?
Absolutely.
You think so?
I got to end it well.
We had so many big events happen over 2023. We had
Sure we
Hotch
did. Big
beat
deficit.
Adam Wick.
We did.
Thank the Lord above that.
And we
That
had-
happened.
But hold on. We didn't just have that. We had Adam Wick beat Hotch.
True. Yes,
That's true.
that was a shocker. Yes.
It's easy to forget what Adam Wick did at the beginning of this
Adam
year.
Wick, yes, definitely. He started off winning the belt, but he lost the belt to Hotch eventually.
Went to war
You
with
know,
him at the very
it's more or
beginning of the year,
less.
Started the year with that. That was crazy.
Yeah, I mean, he had some injuries he was dealing with, and
Absolutely.
more or less had to relinquish that title. And Hotch is the new champ, and that's all that matters. And you've wrestled Hotch.
I sure did.
Weren't successful, but he tried.
Hey.
Well, it's good to see that he
Also-
is up to his old tricks.
Also,
Hit me
some
right
new
in the nuts,
champions.
so.
Ray Larson and Heather Blue, of course.
Absolutely.
Beating the Saint Brothers.
The relentless duo, and deservingly so. And they're evolving, man. Have you seen them?
Yep.
They're winning, and they're winning, and they're winning, and they're beating people twice their size, twice their experience
And
level.
they had a nice
they're
little
doing it.
match last show.
Hey,
Absolutely.
I like that
Ray
duo.
Larson,
I like that
very
duo.
dominant in that match, in my opinion.
She was very strong. You know what, though? I think all three of them showed their strengths. I think that Ray showed her power and explosiveness.
Yes.
I think that Leela, while very new, I
Right.
think she showed her talent and her athleticism. That's going to be her keys, is speed and athleticism. And Heather showed her resourcefulness. She was always right there where she needed to be during that
Right.
match to try to take advantage. It just so happened that it wasn't to be, and Ray was able to catch that spear, boom, and that was how it ended. You know,
Right.
it could have ended with that big code breaker.
Right.
And Leela, hey, she can do all kinds of flips.
And Leela is coming along great. And what I like
Absolutely.
about Leela is, even though she's done with school already, she's still out there working on stuff and still trying to make herself better.
Hey,
Consistent.
I was at the school this week, and I seen her smacking up on some kids, and
there you go.
and
Oh,
I was
that-
I was
that-
I was proud. Yeah.
Rubbing them
There you
up.
go. Yeah, she's coming
what I
along
like to see.
fine. So, and
right, all
also we had a new Heritage champ just crowned last show, Tanner Nix.
Tanner Nix,
The belt is back in the
absolutely.
family.
Absolutely.
Oh yes.
Not
Hey.
to take anything away from Forever Young, who held that title for quite a long time.
Right, absolutely. He just didn't happen to defend it for the last 3 months of his reign, right? I mean,
And,
mean-
and he always likes to gloat that he was champion for a year or something like that,
Yeah.
but whatever.
how many times
Right.
has he defended that belt, huh?
Yeah,
Not too
exactly.
often.
It's not by how long you
Can't
had the
count it
belt,
on
how
one
much
hand.
times you
Yeah.
defended the belt.
And
Right.
and against who? Yeah.
I
Yeah, let's
guarantee
run that
Tanner
back.
Nix will be a fighting champion.
Okay.
Guaranteed.
You know what? Hey, he did beat me to get that #1 contender ship, but realistically, I blame Avery Hertz. He turned his back on me, but it is what it is.
Right. And new PWL television champion, then the Soul Taker,
Now that's a problem.
Father Marquise.
That's
Who,
a
by the
problem.
speaking of Father Marquise, that guy's like, I don't know. He was started in 2023 here, but he ended it like under this desk. Like,
Let me tell
well,
you.
not under the desk.
Let me
but
tell
you know what I mean.
another
Low,
guy
low.
who spent a lot of his latter part of this year trying not to defend his title. That's the problem. His family fractured. That's what happened.
Right.
You know, and when you're depending so heavily on other people, despite him being talented, you know, when they start wanting theirs and they start getting theirs, I mean,
Right.
you know, Darren Ultra, he was starting to face a couple of TV guys
Yes.
himself. Other people started getting success, and you know, it's not all about you
Well,
anymore.
Little Bird told me that they felt that Father Marquise was holding them back.
Holding
That's
them
what
back.
I was
Well,
told. But, you know, you
I mean, he
never
was
know.
using him as a bunch of meat shields. That's not how a team works. Check my team, baby.
Oh, there you go. Right.
We help each
You've
other.
never done that ever.
No, never.
Never,
we help
ever.
each other. So,
And we've had also some big names come across Metro Pro Wrestling this last year. Chris Sabin, like I talked about, X Division champion, just was there last show.
what about Kerry Morton, son of a legend?
Kerry Morton, NWA legend, son of Ricky Morton, and also don't forget Alex Shelley. was
Alex
there.
Shelley was, in fact.
So
there,
both
yeah.
the Motor City Machine Guns both made their debut. Well, Alex Shelley's been there before.
He's been around, yeah.
But
Wait,
they
hold
made
on.
their
Wasn't
debut.
Chris Sabin the first ever
PWL television champion. That's right.
Little history.
So right there, yeah, it's a great lineage of the
And I was
TV
the
title.
second ever, first ever. I was the second first ever. Second first ever?
Right? Yeah,
That's
you
how,
can
yeah,
say that.
Right. Yeah.
You can
I'm
say
just like
that.
Chris Sabin. So we're like the same person.
Right.
Yeah. Anyway.
So, well, and you know, I want to speak a little bit about Tanner Nix again. He won that Heritage belt, made me proud. Awesome. Max has came so far this year. Max is dominating Metro Pro right now. in
I
my
mean, you
opinion.
can say that.
Eventually, Max and Hotch are going to cross paths.
They are.
It's going to happen. I mean, he's
Inevitably.
already Bubba, get me that title shot.
Well,
Bubba, give me a title
he
shot.
did have a title shot up against Adam Wick.
Yes.
He actually impressed
Oh,
me
he
quite a
came
bit
close.
in that match.
He came
did
close to winning that
fall
belt. This
short.
close.
Fall short and clean.
So, and I don't know. I think, I don't know, him and Hotch would be a great match.
Perhaps.
I don't know. That would be a
Perhaps.
tough one to call because Max has got that killer instinct. I like that.
Yes. I mean,
You saw what he
it's
did
gonna
to
be a
the-
battle of who can cheat the most.
You see what he did to
Absolutely.
that- to
Who of the lowest character
Zoe's
can win
Content
that
Club,
match?
Max was
There's
going to
nothing
take the
wrong
kid
with
out.
cheating, okay?
You know what? I
Yeah,
respect
there's
Max.
nothing wrong with cheating.
Listen, I like Max a lot. I think he's
know.
improved quite a bit. He did cost Heather and I tag team gold at a certain point this year because he cannot control
right.
his temper, which, by the way, figure that
But
out.
I like that.
You call it killer instinct. I call it losing your temper. That's something Hotch does not do. And quite frankly, I just think that
You think Max would lose his cool in the match?
Max has leveled up, but I think that he is not on Hotch's level.
Okay. He might beg to differ with that.
Well, I'm sure he would, but
But
I
Things
wouldn't
are
set
going
that
good
betting
in
line
Metro,
too high.
and the Bubba family office is going well, of course. But we're always looking to expand.
Well, you've been
more
expanding
members.
quite a bit over
Yes,
this holiday
so
season.
I want to expand the stable.
Right. Who you thinking?
I'm thinking this guy right here, Roddy Suavino. I
Should
like
pick this
Roddy
guy?
Suavino. He's got some good, he's got some good moves going in the ring. He just needs a little bit more killer instinct. And I'm sure he could learn that from Max, for sure. Because Max is brutal and vicious
Well, I mean, I
and
appreciate
doesn't care.
the notion here, but like, I need to see some results from you, Roddy. Like, are you sure that's a good choice? I mean, you're gonna do
I have
whatever you
faith
want,
in
but-
Roddy Suavino.
All right, Roddy Suavino, why do you think you should be part of it? Bubba?
Well,
Family
the offer's on the
Office.
table. He doesn't have to take it, of course. But I'm just saying, hey, it's a good offer. I mean, I would take it.
It is a good offer.
Hey, the money is
And-
nice, but read the fine print. It comes with a whole lot of butt kissing, and he's got a whole lot of butt to
Hey,
kiss.
now, come on. I treat my employees fairly.
Hey, are you sure?
All of 'em.
Hey, be very
Not
careful. The
just
last person
my-
to sign that contract got his head stuck in one of Bubba's butt dimples. That's what happened.
Oh, come on.
Never heard from him again.
Wow.
Tanner got the belt.
See that?
Okay.
So that is proof right there that being part
It,
of
it
the
pays.
Bubba family office,
It pays.
I mean,
it's
it
only
does.
it's only up.
I guarantee you, we get a lot
Max,
more title shots if you're signed
he's
with
next.
the Bubba family office, right? And imagine
then-
you and Max going for those tag titles. Oh man, that'd be great.
Well,
Because Max will not show any mercy towards those women.
you two can make your own decisions, as far as I'm concerned. But at the end of the day, opportunities handed are not the same as opportunities earned. Opportunities earned, you go through the fire and you find yourself at the level to face that competition. What's going to happen is exactly what I said would happen with Hotch and Max. If Max faces him, he's just not on that level.
Stay
I'm just
ready.
telling you.
Stay ready to get ready.
There you go.
And Max got to train.
All
Train
right.
I
killer.
could see this man beating the Soul Taker
You're ready to get put in over
for
your
the
head.
TV championship
I-
with the right
trust me.
guidance
Trust
and
me.
the right
I've been
training
there.
with Max and Tanner. This guy could beat the Soul Taker. Easy.
Of course he could. Beat? What do you mean by beat, though? Do you mean
defeat the
The-
Soul
the-
Taker?
the
Pin
monster-
the man
defeat?
in the ring.
Do you
1, 2,
mean-
3.
Okay.
Yes.
Maybe.
I started giving the monsters under my bed wedgies when I was 4.
Oh, there you
Yeah.
go.
Yeah, oh yeah.
You got monsters under your bed?
They not anymore.
Not anymore.
I dealt with them.
Okay.
Didn't you ever have a monster under your bed?
What's that?
You never had a monster under your bed?
No, they usually get a little scared of me. I had a couple of monsters in my bed, if you know what I'm
Oh.
saying.
I understand why.
Hey, he understands why. There you go.
Hey,
He
you
used
get
to
a
have
cou-
killer
you get a couple
instinct.
friends
This guy
over,
used to
all
have-
Of a sudden, you get the monsters out from under.
This
the
guy used to
bed.
care about championships and about crushing people. Now he just cares about running with the game.
No,
The
you know
girls.
what I care
Running
about?
behind
You know what I
good-
care about?
little
I did care
girls.
about championships, but right now I care about improving. It's about the journey, not just the destination. I have plenty of championships under my belt over the years. I
Okay.
would like to have another championship. I would love to dethrone that cocky jerk Jason Hotch. But hey,
Oh, wow.
he was able to beat me on this last
Yep.
encounter. I understand that. But the training begins.
The training begins.
I look forward to taking on as many challenges as I can this year. I want to go against the best of the best. I want people that will challenge
Wow.
me
Okay.
because iron sharpens iron.
I'll
I
find you.
want. You can't grow where you're comfortable, and I can't wait to be.
So how about
uncomfortable, baby.
2024?
Be careful of that ladder.
Yeah.
Be
right.
careful of that ladder you want to climb.
Chaos. Is
Yes. So how about 2024? You're saying I'm going to throw you some more tougher opponents then.
That's what I want to see.
Okay, then you're
That's
going to
what I
have
wanna
it.
see.
Because I got no problem doing that.
Absolutely.
All right.
Now-
well, anyways, it's time for our match here on the PWL.
What's our match?
Our match is featuring our guest, Roddy Suavino, teaming up with Nick Green
Okay.
to take on KJ Reynolds and his partner.
Castro Young.
There you go, Castro Young. So let's roll the match.
All right. I know a lot about Castro Young. I know a lot about KJ Reynolds. You know, had a lot of fun throwing him all over the place. Nick Green, you know, he's overlooked a lot, but son of Saginaw, you know, he's been doing this for a long time. Not a lot of people know that. He actually is a veteran.
I heard some
Okay, here's
nasty
some chain
stuff about
wrestling. We're
Saginaw.
going there. Uh-oh. There you go, Nick Green. There you go. Cut the flash by snatching that extra foot. When it comes to the mat, you know, you got to take what you got. And when you start doing all that flash, a veteran like Nick Green will take advantage of you.
Hey, see, Nick, he frustrated Castro there.
I did see that. Yes, absolutely.
Veteran move right there.
There you go. Castro back in there with a headlock. Castro has a height advantage here. There's a lot of leverage being put on him, but Nick, very thick And Stout,
Ooh.
but he goes down with that shoulder tackle.
Just getting too cocky there. Too cocky, Castro.
Maybe, hey, you know what? You should have probably helped him out right there. Oh, big leapfrog here. Some athleticism and a big hip toss there from Nick Green.
And that's what you get,
Okay,
man.
I like to see that. Excellent implementation of the basics there. Oh, a sling
Boom.
blade. That's not a basic.
Picture perfect.
There you go. 1, 2, no. You gotta tell Chuck Stein. He's Nick Green's out here trying to steal his thunder. With that. Oh, here we go. This is the problem. You can't let KJ Reynolds cook.
No.
And he is flying all over the ring.
Now, KJ got some speed.
Oh my God, slingshot
KJ
cutter
has
through
some
the ring.
speed, but guess what, man?
KJ doesn't just have some speed, he has tenacity, and he's a momentum guy. You have to cut that
But
momentum.
boom.
That's what I'm talking about. Okay, I like to see that. Boom.
Look at that drop kick.
There was great elevation on that, man. I respect that. I respect the
Then
elevation.
how many shoulders? 1,
Give him these shoulders with the gut.
2. Wind up for the big shoulder.
You got to take the air out of him. Boom, big spear there in the corner.
Took Omari out.
I like that. You can't breathe, you can't move.
And that's the Suavino experience right there.
Back elbow there. And a line. You're not doing so well right now, though. Uh-oh.
You know what?
Floating through neck breaker all the way through with that perpetual motion, a circuitous neck breaker right there.
Hey, face him, KJ.
Oh, be
I had
careful
to
on
use
the
some
outside.
energy.
You don't want to be on the outside when KJ Reynolds is there. I think we're going to get some flight going here. Uh-oh. There you go. Was that Nick Green up? Oh, there we go. That's what you love to see.
That was my awesome manager, King Midas, doing a perfect job right there.
King Midas.
Yes.
You mean
King
Grimace?
Stop yourself right there, brother. Stop yourself. That's King Midas.
Okay. What? I've never seen this guy before wearing all the purple.
Listen, it's not about when you've seen him. It's
Okay,
about
are you
when
sure that's not Grimace? I'm pretty sure that's Grimace, man.
Hey, you see Grimace brought me to this match?
He seems to got a lot of money. I mean, he got that shake. He got that shake out, now he's got money. That's the Grimace. You can't lie to me.
King Midas got this gold glove now, and he's bringing championship material
he's a
to this
king?
match. Oh.
Why does everybody got to be a king around here? Logan's a king, and then you got, like, Forever Young used to declare himself a king of the internet. All these kings out here.
Well, Midas is the one true king.
All right, whatever. He got sausage fingers like King Henry. Is that what it is? King Harry? Henry?
No, he got gold fingers, brother.
Okay.
Yeah, whatever he
All right,
touched.
not a lot of corgis. There's not the dog in him. There you go.
Boom, another shoulder.
Cutting him off at the pass. There's Nick Green, veteran instinct. Here comes a double super. Uh-oh. Mistake here.
Nope. Working
No,
together.
that is a mistake there, though. You never, ever suplex an opponent into their own corner. What were you thinking? It wouldn't have taken much for KJ Reynolds. You're lucky KJ Reynolds is the size of an infant. Otherwise, he would have just reached out and grabbed that foot. He would
Size
have
up the
tagged
opponent.
himself back in, and you wouldn't even noticed it. Because your back would have been to your opponent.
You know what?
You face it. This is the direction you want to be
Look,
going.
look, watch this.
Here comes his body slam.
Oh,
Right there. I like
broke his
that.
back.
Not bad. Powering through.
KJ was talking mess in the
Powering
corner. You didn't see that, so I had to.
Okay. A big Ultimate Warrior looking splash there.
Hey,
You summoning the Warriors? You babbling the incoherent nonsense of the Warrior? Do you feel the Warrior?
and watch this right here.
Oh,
I have no
what
respect.
was I watching? Stomp?
I have no respect for my opponent.
well, I can
Look,
I can clearly see that, but you're
he-
playing with fire here. KJ Reynolds is just fingertips away.
Yes, and I knew that. And Castro wanted that tag so bad, and I wanted him to know that when you're in the ring with Suavino, you're in there grasping for air. I'm on you.
Man, when you're in a situation like that, if you're going to try to taunt your opponents, you want to get the other man in the ring. You want KJ Reynolds to get in the ring, draw the ref. That gives you a 2-on-1. There you go. Nick Green laying the boots there. Don't do it again. Don't you do it again. Oh, he did it again. Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
I'll
Disaster
give-
should
I'll
follow
give
you. There you
Castro
go. At
this.
least you knew to cut off the ring there. KJ Reynolds was looking spry. KJ Reynolds looks a little out of sorts. This is his usual tag team partner, not a DTA member. Oh, big shot there. And KJ Reynolds will come into the ring. That's a big mistake. That's a big mistake. The referee's going to catch him, and here comes the double team. I would hope. A triple team. Making grimace shakes over here. All right. There you go. That's where you want him, okay? That's where you want your opponent. You want him in your own corner. You do not want him over by his partner,
Loading
even
up
if
for
you're
this big old
taunting.
corner.
Oh, that's what happens. He's fighting back. He's fighting back now. Uh-oh.
He was trying to.
Where's that
he was
cutoff?
trying to give
No.
me. He was trying to give me an arm whip into my corner.
Not today.
Nuh-uh.
Oh, shot to the gut.
And
Caught
then-
the foot. Inzi. I don't know if he quite caught all of that.
Hey, my head's still ringing a little bit from that, man.
Not sure if that was an Inzi or a Kamagiri, based on where his foot was, but uh-oh. Your fingertips away, just reach out. Here comes KJ Reynolds.
KJ Reynolds coming in with some
Momentum
speed,
is
man.
coming up here. Business is about to pick up. KJ Reynolds with a flying shoulder tackle. Another flying shoulder tackle. Duck under. Uh-oh. That's something you don't see very often. KJ Reynolds using a power move. That's a back suplex. Ducks under off the kip up. And another one. Man, he must have been studying with Ryan Mathias. All those backdrop maneuvers like a Blue
Hey,
Thunder bomb.
He had 5 moves in there, man. I tell you.
Oh, Pele kick. You love to see that.
5 moves. 5 moves.
Adorable. There you go.
What's some flippy dippy stuff? Look at that.
There you go. Off the springboard, he catches the splash. The cross body. And here we go.
Let's.
Oh my God,
Oh.
450. Phoenix Black. Let's do it. 1, 2. That'll do it. KJ Reynolds. There you go. That's what happens when you go up against DTA, Roddy.
Now about that. I don't know what happened. I tried to kick out.
Well, I mean, I hope you would.
I was
right,
trying
Reynolds
to get my
celebrating
shoulder
the
off the
ring
mat, but
Unfamiliar opponents. I like that a lot.
KJ used some
Very
veteran
good.
technique.
Okay,
man.
you know what? That was a great example of what you should not do, Roddy. I told you multiple times throughout that match, you kept letting KJ Reynolds get too close. You needed to isolate the man. You needed to isolate KJ Reynolds when he was, you needed to keep him down. You needed to go to the outside, pull him down. You use all the tricks in the book, but hey, you live, you learn. Right?
Hey, I was in there, first encounter with KJ, I won. I was faster, so I got cocky in there. I
You
thought.
beat KJ?
No, I didn't beat KJ, but you saw in the first part, I gave him that high knee. I caught him with the high knee. You said he was fast. He turned around, boom, high knee. Sent him out the ring with the shoulder tackle.
All right.
So I thought I was faster there. I got cocky throughout the match.
Man, I don't know, man. I saw a
Yeah.
lot of mistakes in that match strategically. I thought you could have done a lot better. But hey, Bubba sees something in you, so I guess you're part of the Bubba family office now. Congratulations. Enjoy that fat contract. You're just going to have to eat Big Boy every day of the week. Enjoy that. Hey, speaking of whom, Bubba Luscious has absconded from the scene, leaving a trail of farts and swamp butt. But I don't know where he went. Do you know where he went? I don't know. You're his new buddy now. You're his new, what, secretary?
Bubba had to go
Personal
handling some
assistant?
important stuff, okay?
Girl Friday?
Nah, I'm the for sure X factor of the group, okay?
You're the for sure X Factor? You haven't even been
yeah.
part of the group yet. You didn't even know. Max has the X. It's part of the X, right?
Max and I, we bring 2 different things to the group.
Well, my ask is, what are you going to bring to the group? That's the difference, right? So Tanner, he brings that tenacity. Max brings a whole different kind of tenacity. You know, what's the word I'm looking for? Shady tenacity. And then also, speaking of greasing palms, Tanner has that greasy hair. What are you going to bring to the mix here? They need some power. You got some muscles. Come on, gymnast. Tell me.
Power. That's what you said they need.
That
That's
is
what
what they
Bubba
need.
was looking for.
Okay.
So Bubba went to the right source. He found me. He said, hey, this is what I need you to do. And the whole plan is laid out.
Okay.
And it's about to unfold 2024, Bubba Family Office.
I like to see that. You know what they need? Honestly, in my opinion, you're a wrestler. You're a wrestler, a collegiate wrestler. I think that they need somebody who can get in there and do the dirty work, someone who can get in close, someone who can ground and pound. I think that they need a grappler, a technician, if you will. Maybe fix some of their problems out there. You know what I'm saying? Could you be that person?
If there's problems out there, I'm handling them. I'm solving them.
Yeah?
That's what I've been doing.
Okay, if there's a problem, you'll solve it. Check out the mix while the DJ revolves it. And we got a lot of stuff coming up here. We have that next show coming up in March, Metro Pro Wrestling. Okay?
Yep.
I'm sure you're going to be there.
I'm going to be there.
Absolutely. I know a lot of other people are going to be there. It'll be your debut as part of Bubba Family Office. But hey, watch your back, man. That's all I have to say. It's a big opportunity. You're going to get a lot of opportunities. But hey, as soon as he gets tired of you, you're going to be in a lot of trouble. That's all I have to say about that.
I'm always protected. I'm always 10 steps ahead. That's just what we know experience.
All right. Well, I mean, 10 steps ahead got you flat on your back against KJ Reynolds. That's what I saw. So it is what it is. I respect the hustle. You had big moments in that matchup. You've looked good all year. I do have to give you your props. I've been watching your matches. I watched you with the House of Truth on the come up. And yeah, you're looking good, man. You're putting it together. Hopefully, with the help of everybody else, you'll put it all the way together. But I just hope that you understand that this is not the way.
There's only one way.
I thought that I knew the way. That brought me all the way to the championships. That brought me to multiple PWL championships. That brought me all the way to the main event. That brought me to selling out this venue and that venue. It brought me to having the largest attendance ever. I have 1 and 2. Largest attendance ever. Metro Pro Wrestling, main event, AVZ. But you know what? Those were losses. Both times. And you know why? Because I wasn't doing it the right way. But we're doing it the right way now, baby. New year, new me, new AVZ, new Metro Pro. But before New Year's comes around, I got a special guest for you. One fat guy out, one old fat guy out, one old fat guy in. Bring him in, baby. It's Santa, St. Nicholas, baby. Everybody loves it. How are you? I'm sorry about last year. We got off on a little bit of the wrong foot there.
Oh, it's all right. I still haven't forget, but, you know, the Grinch, he came around, so did the Scrooge.
Absolutely.
And I guess your heart grew 3 times.
Absolutely. Hey, Santana, you got to dance with Santana Jackson. It wasn't all that bad.
No, not at
And
all.
you didn't even get pedigreed on your face. It wasn't so bad. It wasn't so bad.
Probably
because
should've.
I actually got to see the kids for once without seeing them mad.
Okay. All right.
And
Well, do you have any
now
special?
this guy, you know, he's on the bad list, but yet, you know,
Me?
Naughty list.
he's good talent. He has good talent, though.
Probably the monster's under his bed. Hey, Santa, Mrs. Claus knows.
No monsters under my bed.
Ah.
No naughty list. I am Roddy Suavino. There's not even a list I belong on, all right, Santa? Whatever gifts I want, I need them, all right?
I know what I want for Christmas. I want some snow. The same snow you give Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer to give him that red nose, right?
I don't want
Light him
snow.
up like a Christmas tree. Family show.
How can I
My
walk
bad.
around with
That
my
was
shirt
a-
off?
That was a bad
There's
reference.
one gift that you need, and that's the fans.
I agree with
And
you
that way you
100%.
can go far in life.
Now, I want to bring this full circle. Santa, do you have anything you want to say to the camera?
Oh, yeah. I wish everybody out there would have a nice, safe holiday out there. Be on the good list, unlike this guy right here.
Rod, did you have any closing remarks?
Kids, do what you want, Santa.
All
Santa
right, well,
never
that was
gave me what I
excellent.
needed.
You know what? How about I take us out here? Merry Christmas on behalf of PWL and Metro Pro Wrestling, and I hope you have a very happy holidays and a safe new year, and I hope you join us next year for a big year of wrestling. New year, new us, baby. We're out.
Okay,
Hey,
thanks,
thanks,
bye.
bye.